minding my business, and then they came to me with their arms folded, tapping their feet, and they were like, "We came to you." So I raised up my head and I was like, I'm listening. What's up, guys? It's your girl Queen Anya, and I'm back again with another video. You know what go on. So if you're new here, my name is Queen Anya. If you're old, Sabi, welcome back. So a lot of people have been asking me, when are you gonna upload a video? When are you gonna upload another video? When are you gonna upload another video? I am here with another banger. So from the title, you're wondering, you're asking yourself questions. What happened? When did that happen? With who did it happen? I'm here to, give you all the gist, give you all the infos, tell you guys what happened actually. So let me take you guys back, okay? So I was going to this school called Young Ambassadors. Everything was okay, everything was cool. But then I had to change school. So I changed school and I went to my school. So, I went to this school and, as a newcomer, nobody wants to speak to you. Nobody wants to get closer to you. I don't know. So I was always drinking water and minding my business. So one fine Friday afternoon, I take record of things. One fine Friday afternoon, I was still in class, minding my business as always. And I saw these students coming closer to me, like he was coming towards my class. And I wasn't paying attention because I thought maybe he was coming to visit one of his friends in my class. So it has nothing to do with me. Little did I know that he was coming to speak to me. So he came to me and he was like, "The school prefect is calling you." And I'm like, "For what reason?" And he's like, he doesn't know. He just told him to come call me. And I'm like, "Okay, go tell him I'm coming." So you guys, I sat down and thought as much. I thought even maybe I've done something wrong. That is why he's calling me, because I have no business with him. But then I have to go because I don't want him to be like, "Oh, this girl is very disrespectful, blah, 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 blah." So I went. And he was at the back of the school where a lot of things go on, like a lot of activities literally go on at the back of the school. So I went there and yes, he was seated there with his friends. So when he saw me, he came to me, like he approached me and he asked me how I was doing. I told him that I was okay and all that. And he's like, well, he has been watching me for quite a long time now. He has been studying me and he realized that I'm a very, very quiet person. I am very, very down to earth. I am cool. I don't want any trouble. I'm always minding my business. So he would want to be friends with me. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Since I've been in this school, I don't know if people are afraid to get closer to me or I don't know. But then nobody wants to get closer to me. Nobody wants to speak to me. I don't know. So I accepted his friendship proposal. Yeah, I mean, the newest school prefect's friend. Yes, sir. Number one, original, authentic. Nobody else other than me. So we talked for a while, and then I told him that I'm going to my classroom, and he's like, "Oh yeah, of course you can go." So I went to my classroom. So I was sitting in my classroom. I saw 3 girls coming towards my class, and of course I thought they were probably coming to visit a friend of theirs in my classroom. So obviously it was none of my business, and I was minding my business. Little did I know that they were coming to me. They were coming to speak to me. So I think I was reading a book or something. So I was reading my book, minding my business, and then they came to me with their arms folded, tapping their feet, and they were like, "We came to you." So I raised up my head and I was like, I'm listening. And they were like, "What is between you and the school prefect?" And I'm like, Excuse you? And she was like, yes, what is between you and the school prefect? We saw both of you talking to each other. What is between you and him? And I'm like, did you girls in case saw us kissing? Or did you see us doing something bad? Or did you see him touching me? Did you see him touching me? And I was like, if you have any question to ask, if you want to interrogate someone, I am not the right person to be interrogated. I am not the right person to interrogate. Do you know what I mean? You know where the school prefect's classroom is. Why don't you go there, look for him, and ask him that silly question you're asking me? I am not the correct person to give you answers. So please, take yourselves out of my sight. And they were like, don't play dumb. We know there's something going on between you two. And I'm like, what's you girls' problem? Like, no, what is you girls' problem? If you saw me speaking to him, probably he was speaking about something important, or probably he was asking me something. Like, why do you girls think that there is something going on between us? Why? And they were like, because we saw how he was speaking to you, we saw how he was looking at you. And I'm like, so what do you do when you speak to someone? Don't you look at the person? Do you look elsewhere and speak to the person? No, you look at the person in the eyeball, like eyeball to eyeball, and you talk to the person. So I don't understand what you girls mean. And they were like, we came here to warn you to stay away from him. And I'm like, do you girls know me? Or do you think that I've been very calm, down to earth? I've been composing myself so you girls think that you can use me as your doormats? You don't know who you're messing up with. You better not piss me off. You better not piss me off, because it's going to be over for you. It's going to be over for you. You better not piss me off. And they were like, we came here to warn you, so stay away from him. And I'm like, I can't stay away from him. In fact, I'm not going to stay away from him, because I don't know what you girls have seen. I don't know what you girls want. So I'm not going to stay away from him. And they were like, you better stay away from him, or else. And I was like, or else what? Or else what? You girls better not mess up with me. You better not joke with me. And you better not piss me off, because if the bitter part of me wakes up, it's over for you. It's over for the three of you. It's over for the three of you. And I'm like, no, have you girls checked yourselves? Have you girls checked yourselves? Don't you girls realize that you stink? No, don't you girls realize that you stink? You better take care of your body odor. Your body odor is what you need to take care of. That is what you girls need to take care of, not me. Like, you girls better not bring your trouble. You better not bring your trouble to me, because you will not succeed. You will definitely not succeed. And they were like, the only thing we know is that we came here to warn you. So stay away from him. And I'm like, I'm not staying away from him. So whatever you want to do, you can do it. You can do whatever you want to do. Do you think you girls can mess up with me? Or because I've been very quiet, you think that I am one of those people you could mess up with? You are messing up with the wrong person. You are definitely messing up with the wrong person. A whole me, a whole Queen Anya, a whole Counselor Anya, rich Auntie Anya. You come here to warn me? Do I look like someone you can warn? Do I look like someone you can warn? Hey, these girls wanted to beat me. They wanted to beat me. Hey, they should leave them beat me up. They should leave them teach me a lesson. And I'm like, teach me a lesson. You girls are rather going to be taught a lesson. You girls are rather the ones that need to be. You. Oh my God, you guys, I was so angry. I was so pissed off that day. I was so pissed off. We almost got into a fight. We almost fought because, Charlie, I was so pissed off. Like, my temperature, it was going high. The level was going high. Hey, mess up with me. Like, warn me. I'm like, do I look like someone you can warn? Do I look like someone you can warn? Like, you girls need to take care of your body odor. Why don't you go buy some deodorant and some perfume to take care of your body odor? Because you stink, you smell. So please take your stinky selves. You girls can take your stinky selves out of my sight. Yes, take your stinky selves out of my sight. And they were like, no, they're not going anywhere. They are not going anywhere until I tell them that I'm going to stay away from the school prefect. And I'm like, then you girls are going to stand here for a very long time. You girls are definitely going to stand here for a very long time, because I don't know when I am going to stay away from him, and I'm not even sure that I am going to stay away from him. So you better leave here. You better leave here. They said no, they're not leaving. They are not leaving. No, they said they are not leaving. Like, you guys don't know who you are messing up with. You don't know who you are messing up with. So the school prefect heard all of those noises, and then he came and he's like, what's going on here? Like, why are you girls fighting? And I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know why they came here to fight me. They came here and they're telling me that I should stay away from you, blah, 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 warning me left, right, front, center. And I'm like, do you girls even think that I'm one of those girls that fights over boys? No, like, just take a good look at me. Do I look like someone that fights over boys? No. Do I look like someone that fights over guys? I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? It's literally guys that fight over me. It is even supposed to be guys that fight over you. Like, as a lady, guys have to fight over you. You are not supposed to be fighting over guys. Guys are supposed to be fighting over you. So I don't even know why these girls just came here trying to fight me, trying to warn me, you left, right, front, center, stay away from him, blah, 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 blah. And the school prefect said that they should be very, very careful of what they're doing, because if he reports them to the teachers, it's over for them. It's over for them. It's over for them. So you guys, the school prefect gave them strong warning that he doesn't want to see them anywhere, even an inch close to me, because if he does, he's going to punish them. And I'm like, yes, preach on, preach, on. Come to warn me. Do I look like somebody you can warn? Do I look like someone you can warn? Nonsense. So you guys, the school prefect gave them a very, very strong warning, and he told them that they should stay away from me. He doesn't want to see them anywhere close to me. If he does, it's going to be over for them. So they obviously, after this awkward moment, they obviously went back to their classroom. They looked at me up and down, down and up. And I also did the same thing to them. I also looked at them up and down. And I'm like, look at these girls. Look at some girls. Look at these villagers. Look at these villagers looking at me up and down. Me up and down. Down and up. You're crazy. You're definitely crazy. So from then, you guys, if these girls see me, when they see me, then they start hiding. They start playing hide and seek. They start playing hide and seek. They don't even get closer to me. Like, they start playing hide and seek. And I'm like, better. Because if they are to, come closer to me, it's going to be over for them. It was going to be over for them. Such nonsense. These twats and swines coming to warn me to stay away from someone. And I wasn't even the one that was literally forcing the school prefect to be friends with me. He was rather trying to get closer to me, trying to be friends with me, blah, 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 blah. And you girls come to me to warn me? And you girls come to me to warn me, fighting over a guy? Cheap girls with low class girls fighting over a guy. And you expect me to join this fight and fight over a guy in your dreams? Nonsense. So that is how everything ended. They never ever came closer to me, and they never ever worried me again. Do you know what I mean? Yes, so that is how we do it. That is how we do it. So you guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that Queen Annie has uploaded a video finally, so they should come and watch. Do you know what I mean? Until then, I'm going to see you guys in my next video.